Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I'm sorry I didn't post on Monday. It's because it was the eclipse and I didn't want to miss it because it was my first eclipse, even though it wasn't really that good of an eclipse. So yeah, I'm posting on Thursday, today, for me. And today I'm gonna be making another little story time thing. This one is gonna be about, you know, the ghost things. That is scary. I have a spray can thing on the couch thing. Sorry. Like I have a spray thing on the couch. Like a little thing. And it just fell over as soon as I said ghost stories. Which scares me. So I'm just gonna be talking about examples of things that have happened that are ghosty-ish. So one day, and some things, there's gonna be a part 2. If you guys like this, it's not gonna be like because I've had so many. It's gonna be part 2, maybe, if you guys like it. But I've had so many, it's scary. So let's get started. So the first one was where it didn't happen to me, it happened to my sister. So she was sleeping, and we used to live in Tomball, and she was sleeping on the couch, and she said she woke up and she couldn't move, and she said that she saw like a little goblin thing looking at her from the couch, and she woke up, she was scared, and I don't know. And then I don't know if you guys know about the Llorona. It's like a Mexican legend ghost thing where this mom kills her children and now she tries to go find them by kidnapping other children because she thinks they're hers. So yeah, and then my mom said that she tried to take me, and I remember something similar that happened to me like that. But she said that she was driving home, and she started hearing like wailing and crying, like ghostly off in the distance. And she was trying to open the door, and she heard it getting louder and louder, and it was getting very windy, which is what she told me. And then she said she took me inside, and then all the windows were open because my sisters were home, and it was getting really hot, so they opened the windows. But they were trying to close it, and at the time, my sister had a problem with her mouth where because a doctor accidentally slipped and cut something in her mouth that she wasn't supposed to, because her mouth, she wasn't a dentist, and she was at the hospital, and my mom wanted to go visit her at the night, but at the same time when she was home, she heard wailing and crying. She said it was a Llorona. Ow. And then I got scared. I got, no, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so she left me with my sisters at the house that we were at. She didn't very specify if it was in this house or in the Tomball house that I used to live in. And one day, what am I talking about? So she left, and my sister was home, and they said that they heard wailing and crying, and that they got scared, so they turned everything off so they wouldn't see them, so that she wouldn't see them, which is a stupid thing. Why the hell would you do that? And And my mom got home and nothing weird happened. But my mom, when she was driving home, it was very late and no one was in the street anymore. But then there was this one car, and that car was following her, and she said she was very scared to turn around, like to look next to her, cause she thought that it was a crazy person, and she, what the hell am I yawning so much? And that she was gonna get scared to see what it was, and she just didn't want to look. Okay, so the next story that I want to tell you is not really supernatural, but it is scary. So, my mom said that she was at the park, and she was with all of my sisters and me. I was like very young. I couldn't talk. I couldn't walk. I could barely crawl. I still had a pacifier, so I was very young. And I was in like a little thing, like where you put babies in, you carry them in a handle, with a handle, and you can, a car seat, I think. And she said that my sisters were playing, and that my sisters came running to her, and they said they saw something. And then my mom said, "What did you see?" And then when she said that, she saw like she didn't see, but she like heard laughing in the distance, because where they were at the park, it was pretty lonely because everyone left already, and then it was like a forest eat type place, and then she said that she heard people moving, laughing, and giggling, and then she said that she saw some people, like shadows, moving through the trees, and then she said that she saw someone that had a mask. Uh, why the hell am I yawning so much? I hate this. Okay. And she said there are people, like, laughing, and she told everyone to get in the car, and she put me in the car, but then she forgot about the bag that held my diapers, my milk, everything. So she told my sister to go run and get it. And at that point, I don't know. She said, I don't know why I told my daughter to do that. To this day, every time she told me the story, she always says, I don't know why I did it. I was just nervous, and I was just really scared at that point. But even if I was panicking, why is my voice like that? I don't know my voice. I don't know. But she told my sister to go run and get the bag that had all my things in it. Which, I mean, Mom, you could have just bought some more. Like, you could buy more. That's not really scary. But she said it was scary, and it was sort of like the movie The Strangers. I don't know if any of you have seen that movie. But let me think. Okay, oh yeah. Mom said that when I was little, I would see a boy, and that I was scared of him, which scares me. And if my mom, like, I think for my mom, it's scary too. Imagine if you saw a little. Imagine if you had a son, and then your son always said that it saw a little boy, which is scary. And she said that I would hide behind her and say that the little boy is making faces at me, which is so creepy. And then one day, she told me that years later, we moved into this house, and then my sister, told me to take a picture of her, and I took a picture of her, and in the background, the restroom door was open, and my mom was doing number 2 on the toilet, which is very embarrassing. But also, the closet door was open, and the closet door lights were off. And even if the restroom lights are on, the closet gets very dark. So she took a picture, and if you zoom in and make it bright, there are like little faces or figures or something in the closet. and one of them is like a little boy and something else, and next to him is something else, which is creepy. And then one day, my sister took a picture of herself, and she had sunglasses on, and like, the window was open, and then all of a sudden, she told my mom. Oh, I hate this. Why am I yawning so much? Okay, so she told my mom, and then she told her that there was a face in that picture, and my mom said, where? And she said, on my sunglasses. And she zoomed in, and then you see like a face like in the reflection of the sunglasses, which is fucking crazy and fucking scary. And the other time is that I was very young, and I was on the bed, and I had a blanket, but mom was scared that I was gonna put the blanket over my head while she was gonna go and not drop off, but like go in front of the house so that my sisters could get on the bus. And she said, so she got the blanket and put it like somewhere that was not on the bed. It was just off the bed. And she was like gone. She said she was gone for like half a minute. And when she came back, the blanket was over my head. And she said that was crazy. Then she said that one time I was walking, like I was very young. I was walking, and that's the time I was learning to walk. And she said I was walking, and then all of a sudden it looked like someone pushed me. It didn't look like I fell. It just looked like someone pushed me. She said I got, like, I moved more. Like if you fell, you would. She said I moved more. She's like, if you fall, you just fall. You don't go over and then fall. She said it was like someone pushed me, and I said, well, that's creepy. And let me see, is there another one? Oh yeah, so there was this time where I was coming out of the restroom, but then I realized that I left my phone, so I went back in the restroom, and then I came out, and then I had this feeling to look next to me for some reason, because I feel like something was there. And next to me is my sister's room, one of my sister's room, and her door was open and her lights were off. And when this happened, it was night, and it's scary because I heard like a little heavy breathing, and I could feel that something was there, but I just couldn't see anything. And I told my mom to come because I felt like breathing, not on me, but like I felt like it was there. And let me see, the other one is where I was taking a shower and I got out of the shower, and you know when it gets steamy on the mirror. Well, the mirror, we have a big mirror, so the mirror was getting steamy, and then when I came out, someone drew with their finger a face on the mirror, and the door was locked. The shower is see-through. It has see-through. It's not like a curtain shower. It's more like it's just glass. It's a glass door. Everything's glass. You could just see through anything. And nothing was there. The doors were locked. No possible anything. And it was just weird, and I didn't know what the hell was wrong. I was scared because no one could have gotten in the restroom. So, well, I'm gonna wrap this up. Zeta getting a bit too long. I'll make a part 2 if you guys want me to. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.